everybody, it's James, Boner's C10 Garage, I'm sorry. It's hot out here, sweating, you know. Summers in Texas, good times. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I did. Okay, this is working on my brake booster. Sort of working on my brake booster. It's a little bit of brake booster. Let me get the sun out of my face. A little bit of brake booster and a little bit of the brake pedal assembly. I wanted to keep the original framing bracket for the 67, you know, because that kind of gives support to the dash. So I wanted to use the existing brake booster and master cylinder and everything from the 01. So this is what I've done. I went ahead and just mounted that to my wall, and my steering column is going to come out just below it. I'm going to have to put a steering knuckle on that, and I'm actually going to build a whole new steering column. That's going to be shorter. Let me see. That's probably going to stop somewhere around here. It's probably going to stop somewhere around there. We'll see, because I want to be able to attach it and everything. Now the cab is way too far back. But I wanted to attach that brake booster to the firewall and still have clearance for a steering column. And because I want to keep the original steering column for the 67, just modified. But this is what I did on the inside. I built this bracket. Well, I took the 67 C10 bracket, and it was all in the way of where my brake booster holes needed to go. And I know it looks really rusted, but it's just surface rust. It's nothing bad. It's just surface rust. It can be taken off. It don't look like it, but it is. And guess what I just seen? I'm being watched. I don't know if you can see them, but they sure see me for sure. Okay, so anyway, I wanted to use the original bracket from the C10, but I needed a way to be able to mount the booster in the same spot, really. So I took the 01 bracket and I cut out where it mounts to the brake and steering column stuff on the 01, and I cut out that piece, and I trimmed off a little bit of the back of the bracket for the C10. Let's see if I can get in here without getting stung. Right there. And if you can see right up in there, I don't know if you can, but I had to do some notch out and make it where I can get the nuts on them and bolt it up, and it fits good. Now I am a little concerned about the height of that master cylinder. If I put the hood on there and the cowl, it might clear. I hope it clears, but if it don't, we'll figure a way to make it work. I mean, if I have to vertically slot it, I will. I got a little bit of room between the brake booster and there, and then I'll show y'all some pictures of the work I actually did. But this is just showing you what I did, and this is actually from the 01. I don't know if I said that or not. I got ADHD like a mofo, so, you know, first thing I thought of when I put this truck together, hey, let's see if see if I can build an AC system. That'll be probably in the next video, but I started working on a little bit of it, but I'll show that in my next video. And I actually do have some videos of that, but I don't do commentary while I'm working on it. because like I said, I wasn't planning on doing this to anybody but myself. So we'll see how it all goes, but peace out, players. Alright, this is just a picture of me analyzing the brake booster, and this is me trying to fit it in there. And this is me taking the old 01, seeing how I can modify it. This is the 67, and just digesting how I can make it work. And this is me before the two become one. This is my measurements on here. My measurement was a little off. The bottom of the plate actually had to be trimmed off so everything would fit, because there's a long bar across there. I guess it's for structural stability. This is my welds. Are super ugly. In fact, I might, before I finish everything off, when I finish putting it back onto the truck for good, I might just actually cut it. Grind all my welds down and maybe do a real weld, because it just doesn't look right. This is the plate I made, and this is just for measurement purposes. I made this plate out of 1/4-inch steel, just to get a distance of how long I'll have to make the brake booster rod, that one right there, how long I'll have to make it extra, because that does not reach to where it needs to reach. And so after I got everything all together, I primed it and then I painted it, and that's it. So that's all I got for you. So peace out, players.